The day this album came out, one of my friends said this is already album of the year. And I was like, whoa, hold on, it's literally only January. But then I listened to it, and you know what? I think my friend might have been right. XO My Cyberlove is Chuu's first full-length album after almost 10 years in the industry, and she absolutely delivered. Throughout her career, Chuu has been known as a ball of sunshine, even earning herself the nickname Human Vitamin for her bright and energetic personality. But on her latest album, she's showing us a completely different side of herself. The title track completely blew me away. The lyrics were written by Seo, who also wrote lyrics for songs like Love Dive by IVE and Feel My Rhythm by Red Velvet. XO My Cyberlove explores what modern relationships can look like in a world where reality and the virtual world are constantly overlapping. Speaking of virtual, Chuu almost looks like a virtual angel here. Is there some sort of connection there? We can only hope. Now let's take a look at some of the lyrics. The song frames a relationship that exists in a virtual chat window and questions whether feelings can really be sent through screens and cables, or do they lose some of their warmth along the way? It's almost philosophical and reminds me a lot of Ghost in the Shell. In Ghost in the Shell, the main theme is the ghost, which is the human soul or consciousness that exists within a robotic shell. And XO My Cyberlove is written from the perspective of an AI who is trying to understand what love is. In the song, she asks, "Is this what love feels like?" This mirrors the struggles of the cyborg characters in the movie who wonder if their emotions are real or if they're just programmed data. And there are so many LOONA references in this music video. This arrow scene strongly parallels the arrow scene with Eve in Heart Attack. The shapes in this book match the shapes we find in the LOONA logo. And this diving board and swimming pool are a huge throwback to LOONA's debut music video for Hi Hi. Also, running is used as a motif in both music videos. These little Easter eggs are why I love being in orbit. And it's not just the title track that was impressive. This is Chuu's most ambitious and vocally diverse project to date. And it really feels like she's found her sound. Instead of the clear and high notes that we're used to hearing, Chuu puts her rich lower register on full display. In an interview, Chuu said that her vocal color is completely different in her high and low ranges, and she expressed how she's always wanted to sing a song entirely in her lower register. My personal favorite song on the album is Canary, where Chuu uses her lower register in such a raw and emotional way. Chuu can shift so smoothly between genres on this album, it's insane. Cocktail Dress is another standout track. It's got this sleek indie pop vibe to it. From what I understand, this song is about having a night out and enjoying the bittersweet taste of a cocktail. This bittersweet taste is a metaphor for all of the hardships she's endured since her days in LOONA, from legal battles to just general pressure in the industry. She acknowledges that it hasn't all been sweet. There have been good times and there have been difficult times, but she's learned to take it all in and savor that bittersweet feeling. Another song I'm in love with is Heart Teabag. It's a very lo-fi and chill song. The breathy vocals and layered harmonies are just so perfect. This is the type of song you need to listen to if you just need to pause and take a break from life. Honestly, I could talk about this album all day, but if you haven't already, I highly recommend that you listen to it for yourself. In 2026, Chuu has proven that she is much more than just a human vitamin. She has experienced every high and every low that comes with being in the K-pop industry, and she's come out more refined and stronger than ever. XO My Cyberlove proves that even after a career spanning almost a decade, there are still so many layers to Chuu's artistry that we have yet to see. And in a world of this digital cyberlove and these AI simulations, and whether it's her higher register or her lower register, one thing that has always remained the same is the heart that Chuu puts into her music.